Hello, Glitchy. How are you doing today? Oh, man. I need to reinstall that add-on for emotes, because I don't see that one either. Alrighty then. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Continue. And immediately frozen. Yep. Oh, maybe. Alrighty then. Looking over the swampland. Yeah, I imagine anybody who could see that from a distance is probably like, let's not go over that way. Because that way looks bad. Oh, man. Where did we leave off, though? We were about to talk to the mayor. And out his son. Though, his son really... He didn't necessarily do anything bad in the sense he told him about it. The bad part was that he followed up with gave him instructions. That's the part where the problem, that's where it lies. Knock, knock, open up the doors real with a non-stop pop-up of stainless steel. Where you at? What's that?
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
This is an unusual case. Yeah?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So, what are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name? I don't have the full picture. I don't feel like I have the full picture.
I have the name. I don't have the full picture. When I do, I'll act.
Come, you have the name. You have the proof. The matter is simple, is it not?
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
Yeah.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times, perhaps. But he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
He showed
didn't
Caleb
make
Watson a
mistakes.
ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me.
I think I'm looking at the real source of evil.
I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't
Hither and
here,
thither.
he must be working on the outskirts.
I want to remember that.
He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
Hither and thither. Here and there. No. Hither and thither. You, I don't feel bad robbing from. At all. Alright. How's it feel to know a witch has more of my respect than you bastard? Man, you don't have... I thought that was a floating bucket. Like, unplayable. Alright. So now we need to investigate the abandoned house. I don't know what gate key he gave me. I'm assuming it's a place I haven't even remotely gone to yet.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block.
Yep.
Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Alright, so where you want me? We came from up north. This is the graveyard. So what is all this and how did I already find it? Maybe it just uncovered because I got too close. Okay, so there's... It's out, but next door. Alright, we're going to the neighbor's house. Skip it up. Welcome back. Just need to get everyone to come out of the town so I can go around, destroy all the shit. Have my ghost abilities back. I'll tell you what. That was not locked. Definitely thought that was good. Okay, I was gonna say I thought that was gonna be it. It was indeed. Hither and thither. You caged? Alright. Break all the boxes. Give me all the loot. Loot goblin coming through. Oh. How much of this?
Hell's balls.
Oh,
What happened here?
yeah.
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
I hear laughter. Sounds lovely. It's also the plague because it's fog. So say, I wonder how long this settlement has been around, but also, like, how long ago did all of this shite happen? Say, like, the graveyard happened long enough that they built a bridge just to gap it. Yeah. Oh. You a big boy!
It's gotta be.
Move it!
I'm just trying to deal with those things. Whoopsie! Thank you, thank you. Alright, so only one way, right? This is just a dead end. Yep. Yoink. Since I know I need quite a few
One of
materials
these must be Lammy's hideaway.
for some of these upgrades. Ah, that's why. Tree power I don't have.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
Of course. What do you take me for? So I imagine I can destroy the wards, unless that you don't want me to. Also, how big are those? Some of these wards seem so tiny, and other wards seem not so tiny, and I can't go this way because I don't have the capability, so it's not this house. Alright. Lovely landscape. Definitely not on the edge of death at all times.
Lammy, you here?
Doors blocked on the other side.
Always is. Oh. You know, that doesn't seem too secure for a house. These are butchered animals. I wonder if this is where they would have butchered for those rabbits for the signs. Start out here because this is where I would have found them. A set of tools including scalpel, knife, magnifying glass, and other objects. Maybe he helped in the ritual and got possessed by something else, or just less angry? A book on herbalism. You ought to know your
You're
abs.
studying botany. Why botany?
Maybe he was learning about plants that would be poisonous, and that's how it ended up in the well. I don't know. Key to Lamentation's chest. I didn't even know that. Oh, there is a chest. Look at that.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Sure. Didn't expect you to hide something like that in a building, but why not? Map. It's the map of the area. Okay. Gonna go. I don't think I'm taking the map, so I'm just gonna screenshot it. Some spooky shit on the wall, though. Man, Carvis and Corax, Carvis, Corax, or even Carvis, Corax, or common raven, omnivorous and opportunistic. Omnivorous or opportunistic. By place and season, carrion insects, food waste, grain, berries, fruit, eggs, and small animals. Fauna and flora. I'm assuming this isn't connected to the ghost lady that we just put down, because we had seen she had a potentially she had a book about learning birds with their feathers. My dear Slammy, it has always my fucking hell, this is what I've been running around all morning. And I'm just okay. My dear Slammy, my dear Slammy, it has been, as always, a great satisfaction to talk with you again. I love your enthusiasm and wit. You remind me of me when I was your age, so eager to know more about the greatest mysteries of the world, of all worlds. I only wished I could have stayed longer, but I must go back to Providence. Until then, here are some quick notes I throw at you to quench your thirst. Some of a meager research my humble self has been able to gather with time and patience. I believe it is fair to admit we know nearly nothing concerning the dreadful Aralu. Only the rarest writing dare to talk about it. Is it the mystical, mythicized? Is it the mythicized? Hell, only the boldest dare to travel to and come back alive. Are all these almost forgotten tales, fragments of an unveiled or lost truth? I cannot say, but I know this, my dear Lammy, you and me are like Orpheus, ready to cross the forbidden waters and bring back the only fiancé we really cherish, knowledge. To map those uncharted lands, to pass the thresholds and bravely walk those forbidden deserts and icy rivers only the maddest poets sang about. See what stand beyond and come back to dream some more about it. What a thrill. My young friend, what a goal. If only I was younger, just like you, I would follow you in this untold journey. Jesus. For now, I can only advise you be careful. Yes, the threshold between our world and the other side is thinner in New Eden. That does not mean it will be easier to travel there. According to some of my research, some already tried in this area. Petty warlocks and puny witches. Maybe it is why the threshold is so thin. Maybe it is why the dead seem to be so easily allowed to walk this land. Who can say for sure? Last week, I was investigating on my own. I have clearly noticed some very particular vibrations coming from an ancient mill located above a cliff by the seaside. Quite a creepy place, if you ask me. If you were to investigate further into the possibility to find the threshold of a mythical Aralu before we meet again, this could be the place to start, but not sure to be prepared. But be sure to be prepared, my dear boy. My old heart could not bear to lose another promising and beloved colleague. Until we meet again, I can but advise you to keep all this secret. As blessed and gentle as they are, too many of your local friends would not welcome the kind of knowledge you and me both share so cheerfully. Etienne Roulette. He said that name before. I think it's a fellow demonologist.
Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
Orlu?
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place.
Oh, okay. Sure he won't notice that the door's been opened. Oh, wait. There's still more in here? Oh, right, the chest. I think I got the key for. That would make sense.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
This place is even more fascinating than I imagined. So many unanswered questions waiting to be answered. Monsieur Roulette was right. I am sure the tragic history of the old mill has much to do with it. I shall go there. I shall do my work there, unmolested by suspicious and unscientific neighbors. There's so much to do! Yes! For science. I had a feeling something sneaky was back here. But it was because I thought I was going to be able to go over there. So, way down there, that was the way I dropped down. I can't climb back up that. Hello, Ryan. And then hello again, Glitchy. Can I go this way? I can go this way. Just walking around the abyss. Don't mind me. Everything in this area is awful. What the hell is that? What the hell even is that? Oh, blarg. Alright, so I'm assuming I'm going to follow that map now. That old mill is so far away. So far away for far too long. And there's two ways to do it. I can follow the main road, which leads me to point of interest, or I can take a back road. I assume it's this path right there, unless I can go into the mountains. So we'll head that way and see. So many emotes. I just got mine, all right? I'm getting there. What's the add-on for the extra emotes and whatnot? I can't remember what it's called. I think there's two of them, but I know one of them is more used than the other one. Hydrate, I can't do. Please leave a message after the beep. What?
Brought more friends.
You angry?
Have some of this.
Oh, you are angry.
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Good night.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Well, not anymore.
This isn't over yet.
Surprise.
That Spectre's looking for a mother.
Hello. Oh, you actually made it? I thought that was going to stop.
Get out of there.
The hell? I'm confused on what just happened.
Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
Stretching might actually be good. I went out and got a new grill today. It's hot outside. So, I'm just happy to be sitting down. I know I still owe you an hour on the treadmill. But at the moment, I got a foot massager on because my feet have been killing me. Still, because I didn't recover yesterday. But I know, I remember, I still owe you that. Because I'm too lazy to try to give you your points back. And I'm sure you have fucking plenty of it. I just like redeeming shit. No, that's fair enough. But I put him there. I need to commit to him. Them's the rules. Yeah, no, Kai does the same thing to me. She'll sit here and redeem shit over and over, so I have to threaten her that I'm going to take her points away and start over. She's got too much power. Where? There it is. I got to look up more. Where did I hear it? It could be anywhere. So this is not the path that he... it's kind of the path. It was just kind of scribbled on a map, I guess, so... Yeah. Sorry, you ain't, muting my abilities. Level 17! Yeah. 17 bitch made. So it's just a second way around. It doesn't look like anything much. Bitch stone. Oh, I'm gonna climb down. Dead ends. Wait, was that a point of interest on the island? Oh, man. Oh. Well, hello. I want to find places like this and hang out. If you could stop that, please. Fucking rude ass. I forget I actually heal myself off of hitting their weak points. Did I loot instead? I meant to leave, not loot. Alright. Well, this is a secret little passage, ain't it?
Something has me. Wards.
Oh.
I'm at your side again.
So that means I'm gonna have a leap here. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Now, who's it gonna buff? Or does it depend on who I use to grab it? Her color, right? 10 health points. Oh, just overall. Nice. I will accept it. Oh. She's gotten so powerful she doesn't even wear her out no more. Down the windmill. Gonna send you a reptile pick. Okay.
Raging Vandal.
Bro, you didn't even have a chance. And I'd be doing so much more damage if I had the ranged thing on.
I can manifest now.
What was that ability that I had? Evolution. Or no, it was gear. No, I still have it. No, it's this one. It's that one. Rifle increased up to 50% by long range. Man, these rewards all over the place. Y'all need to chill. Okay, so I can... So it's this way somewhere.
This isn't over yet.
It is for these guys. You're gonna be a... Yep.
You're done.
Yeah. Figured I'd try to get him on a dodge.
I can't help you.
Hey, yeah, let's fight over here. You didn't dodge like I wanted you to. Are you fucking... Why does it drain spirit while it... Fuck you. We're gonna kick your ass over here. Oh. Ow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. You want to go to Hale? Ow. Ow.
God, that stings.
I'm just gonna heal myself off of that. Oh.
Beat it.
I thought I heal off of banishments. Wait a minute. I've never put a brooch. Outbursting. I thought I thought I selected that one. Guess it didn't save. Rifle stock. Banishing restores 20, but banish points are... Oh, that's the one. Okay, so I didn't actually get the heal one. Alright, it's fine. I'll heal off of shooting people in the face.
Something has me. Wards.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you. They're fucking everywhere. Eat a Thurtons? Why do I keep going in and out of this ward? Logically, there's a ward around this bitch. Why can't I walk this way? Well, I heard jingle jangle. I'm stuck.
I'm at your side again.
Right, reptile pick. Oh, he's looking at freedom. That's what Trip does. He just stares at the windows and looks out. But I imagine yours would probably actually take the opportunity to run away.
Always.
Trip don't want to go outside. Alright, so this is a dead end. Might as well check it while I'm out here. Oh, good. Dead people to summon. Probably after I open this. Y'all do be like that. Y'all do be like that.
Move, Red.
You bastard.
What is that sound? Fuck you, nerd. I'm assuming I can't do that again. Didn't think so. Oh, maybe that could work, actually. I hit it. Okay, you gotta stop just
that
heading him
stings.
hit you. Nope, nope, no. I'm trying to. Nope. You need to chill. I want you close. Whack. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. That's all I wanted to test, but you had to be difficult. What is this? That punching just sounds so weak. No, I can't shoot you anyway, so.
Have some of this.
I was just trying to test methods of potentially shooting that bastard. Alright, so I can't come this way, so I have to go back this way and loop around. Why can't I step down 3 feet? Come on now. You bastard. Isn't there another way in? Oh no, I just... Wait. This makes sense. Definitely a chest up there. This is the second chest I've seen that has no way of accessing it. So I'm assuming there's going to be an ability that I'll learn. Alright. Also, my plan for the day
Sea
is...
restless.
Never mind.
Perhaps the Kieran Crowan awakes.
The who now?
Sea serpent. Known to eat 7 whales for dinner.
There's one off the coast of Cuba, too. Lusca, we call it.
Is it big?
Big enough to sink a galleon. It has tentacles.
Your wee squid sounds interesting, aye, but I'd lay money on big bad snake.
How many tickles does it take to get an octopus? Tentacles. Ha 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 ha. My plan for this is probably I'm gonna stream this. Then I have to go grill dinner, like go out and cook out type of thing. And then after that, I probably am not gonna play more tonight. I think I'm gonna play and hang out with Kai. We'll probably end up playing Pally and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. I don't know if I should stream it, but I figured since I played all night last night and stuff, since like even with her getting off, I figured I'm gonna play this while she's at work, and then tonight I'm gonna chill out and either just game with her and spend time with her, or I'll stream Palio while we play it. But again, I don't know if I should stream or not. Oh, what are you doing right behind me? You can't just do that, sir. Stop dying in one hit. I need to heal.
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to
You
the
and Kai both
mythical
stream it?
Aralu.
Good.
Whatever that is.
What the hell is
Although-
this? Banisher point gains are increased by 20%? God damn. But I like my weak spot heal. It's a
Wise, terrible tragedy. Dark doings. Sick secrets. At a wild guess.
I thought she said sex secrets. I bet we're gonna find some sex secrets. That's what it is. This guy's a freak. This looks like a good tree to hang from. This is your last view, man. This is a beautiful place to die. It's a little dark. It's the old hanging tree down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. I was like, what the hell is the point of this? And that guy is fresh dead, if dead at all. We're not going to say anything about that, huh? Okay, this guy's got the right idea. He hit off. Okay. You were fresh dead. Never trust the fresh dead. Yeah, I could definitely stream it, I guess. I know it's not the type of game that I would normally play, like, in the sense of it's very casual, no combat of any kind, except for, like, trying to shoot deers as they run away. I'll say it's up to her if she wants to stream. If she wants to just hang out together and be lazy, we'll go that way. If she wants to stream for a little bit, then we can go that way. Oh boy. figure out where the figurines are. Lovely. So I came from that way. Everything's probably gonna be up here.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Not a surprise. Let's be real. Let's drop rope down. I'm assuming everything's up there. Oh, my 70% boost isn't enough. I tried. Alright, so I go up there. And I can jump across and drop a rope. Probably anti-thing over here. Figured one of the things was gonna be in there. Oh, okay, hold on.
Gotta keep this up.
No, you can't. I pulled the trigger. That should have healed me. I hesitated because I didn't know if I could turn into her. Because I didn't know if I was within a zone. Alright, y'all asked for it. Now it's going. Now I'm gonna get super serial. And I'm gonna kick your ass. Y'all reloaded?
Something has me. Ward.
Oh, you're shootable. Appreciate you.
Away with you.
Where'd the range boy go, huh? Was he too scared to face me the second time, you bastard? The Miller? Oh, okay, gotcha. Strange wooden figurine found near a cursed chest on the Long Beach. Is there a way to go down there? Or can I go? Okay. So, but I can go that way just from the main road, so I'm gonna go back this way and drop a rope. There you are.
I'm with you once more.
I thought those were purple, but the redness throws me off so much. Alright, so I got one purple statue, figurine. I know where 2 is. I just gotta find number 3, which is probably gonna be down the road to the left.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is pie really that easy though? I wouldn't know. I've never tried to make a pie. I could make a pre-made pie. Maybe. I'd still probably mess it up, let's be real. Alright, so I'm going to assume it's down here to the left along the beach, because that kind of goes inland more. I'm going to assume it's going to be somewhere down below, but I'm going to make sure. Some rocks I can walk on, some I can't. It really messes with me. I never know which ones to trust. Yep. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's new. Sweet. Fucking big, aren't you, boy? You're a non-shootable, are you? Yep.
Move, Red.
Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to, but I'm busy not moving for some reason. Oh, wow. What the hell is that? Screw you, you bastard. Oh, I don't have spirit. I want to shoot that ghost. Give me the heal. Man, I feel like such a bitch versus you. Oh.
I'm right here.
Yeah, well, you didn't do what I wanted you to do because I couldn't fucking block, sir. Ma'am. Swing at me. Alright, fuck you. Go to hell and you die!
Funeral!
God, some dead people are just so rude. Angry, too. No other secrets? Alright. Get this chest. Yeah, my melee just feels so damn weak. But it's crazy how much more damage the rifle does in comparison. And it's not even just from the updates, though I'm sure I probably could use some updates on my melee weapons. The melee weapons I've found have only ever been around like 10 damage apiece. And that's at 30. Like, I've upgraded. I mean, this one's only in green now, but like, it just. I was at 12, yeah, because these are the two I was using. What's this one? Defeating with that. Defeating an enemy increases the next range. Yeah, that was the one I just got. But that one was, if I kill something with melee, I at least get health with it. So it's kind of an accidental health, since I might not always use the rifle, or maybe I can't use the rifle. But then again, now that I have all this healing, I could probably try that one skill that I think increased my damage but took away a heal. Might be worth looking into, honestly.
Strong.
I also need to try to use the other special attacks more. The teamwork attacks and whatnot. Probably just need to go through and like rebuild. Smiling Death. No, even those are only 15. Damage dealt by red is increased by 60% against full health targets. That's good for the first smack. But even that, it's only 15 damage, man. That's just... Goes up to 18. The max is 22. Like, god dang, man. I went to grill out, but the little grill I had, my husband's brothers destroyed. Damn. The reason was because it was cheap, so it was a shitty grill. That sucks. Yeah, no, our grill has been rusting away for a very long time, and we've been needing one. But I wanted to build a structure for it to keep it out of the weather and out of the sun and all that whatnot, and just make a grilling station. I was gonna put it was gonna be covered, but I was gonna try to wall it in. And then put shelvings around and hooks and just overall make it like a grilling station outside. But I haven't really had the money for something like that, on top of the fact that I'd need to get a new grill too. So my mom had mentioned wanting me to grill out today. So I was like, sure, whatever. And then when I went to talk to her earlier, she's like, so do you want to just
Take
use
care.
our grill?
The place is warded.
Or do you want to go get a new grill? I'm like, well, if we go to get a new grill, I'm not paying for it because, I don't have the money. So we ended up getting a new grill. But it's a smart grill, so it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see what it's like. Okay. Defeat with melee, get healed. Defeat with melee, get healed. Defeat with melee. Oh, these little guys are fucking fantastic. Dude, bro! How do you have a lunge like that?
Get the hell out of there!
Act like I fucking move my mouse. Fuck you. Oh, you have such a fucking range, dude. It was definitely not on you, but... Help! Don't hit me. Just let me heal. Yeah, I don't want to let it crush me. It's kind of ideal.
Yes. Something's here.
I get it. It's just fucking interrupting talking because of that stupid thing.
Once more.
I wasn't even paying attention. That's what I want to do. I'll also build a patio. Yeah. It's like, it would be nice to do, and I have like a whole image of it and stuff, but just, you know, wood can get expensive. And it wasn't too long ago that I just got a shed, so I had to build a platform for it. So me and Kai had some storage. In case I get some healing pots from any of this stuff. Oh, actually, what's that one evolution that dealt with healing? Banishing points are increased by 15. Oh, it doesn't increase my damage, it just increases that. Yeah, screw it. I'm assuming I just can't walk up to it. Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. And there's a shelter here. Nice. That's not spooky. No one's here. Don't mind the gunshot. I'm sure you guys hear gunshots all the time. I'm gonna definitely just go to the camp first.
Looks derelict. Is he really in sight?
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
That's the plan, girl. See what upgrades I can deal with before I deal with the windmill. I gotta keep track of the time too. 3 o'clock. I still got plenty of time. Rest. I wonder if I should rest again, just in case there's like it's showing me that, which tells me there might be a cutscene involved. All right, so brush. The second upgrade. What does it require? Oh yeah, didn't I do this last night? I guess it just didn't save. Alright, well, defeating increases the next shot, or every 4th and light is increased by 50. That one I still like a lot. Genuinely, because at least when I'm smacking on things, I will at least have consistent like damage buffed. Damage dealt is increased by 60 against full health. And that doesn't say anything about melee damage. That does say damage. Whereas that's only good against full health. That's only good about killing. But actually having those small guys come at me is pretty decent way to heal if I don't have heals. I'd like that, but let's see. I don't think it's worth. I wish I could upgrade this. What do I need to upgrade? Striped wintergreen? Or stripped wintergreen? One of the two. And then I'll be able to upgrade it immediately after that. And then after that, are you fucking serious? I just need this. Can be found in Mount Pleasant region or bought from merchants. I might just have to go buy some of that shit from these people. Because I'd be able to immediately upgrade this bitch to this. And then, I could have probably gone all the way if I didn't just upgrade the other thing. So if I get another Scourge, which I could buy from the Witch, I could immediately just go all the way to the end. Yeah, honestly, I might do that. I might rest, and then I might just go teleport real fast and come back. This increases healing. That does another Scourge accretion. But it's better healing, so I definitely want to make sure I do that. Could heal again if I wanted to. Let's hold off on that. So... Rifle shots consume 25 spirit, and yeah, I think I'm gonna take that one off. Damage dealt by red is increased by that. Will lower the spirit. That one's nice, but I also never have spirit for her to do anything. Let's rock this one again. Alright, so I'm going to rest and then fast travel. So I think there's going to be a cutscene for resting. Who knows if I've missed some cutscenes from it.
For years, Kate Newsmith believed
Still
she
talking
did
about
not
these
measure
guys.
up to her sister.
Oh, wait, is this the same one from last night? It just...
Now she knows that in her
Yeah,
kindness,
okay.
she is at least her sister's equal.
So it just really did save
Thick
me able to
skin
save
has
last
paid
night.
for her sins. But what of her sister? What will Kate do now?
She'll be judged later.
Her people look to her for their future, their protection, their survival.
She's still... I'm still thinking about that, too, is... She said she could have saved the one she loved, but she didn't. Was it because she was the one doing the witchcraft? And the lover got blamed for it? I don't remember what all she has, so I'm just gonna go here and see. I can always teleport away, so... I just don't remember how far away the camp was from her house. Hopefully it's not too far off of the island. About 2 blocks. Honestly, it would not surprise me. Where am I? Yeah, it's about 2 blocks. Yeah, not going that way.
Ivy blocks the path.
Am I going the right way? Sweet. I was worried I was gonna... Knowing my luck, I'd go the opposite direction. Glitchy is playing Blender. I didn't think that was a game. Can I get a 3D model of Steven? I'm struggling.
Yes, dear.
Hi, can let me see your wares.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
We know.
I hope.
Yes. All right, so I can buy Scourge Accretion, but I can only get... Oh, man, those are way more expensive than I thought they were going to be. Defeating an enemy with red restores that, but spirit gains. All right, so... fragments. Those are the ones that are fairly... Oh, super cheap. I'm confused. 1 equals 8, so I'm at 10, which will give me a lot. I have 11. Okay. Oh, she has 100. I thought it was buying 1 and I'd get 100. Wow. That makes more sense. It was just not as... Yeah, we'll do that again. Fuck it. Of those, I own 33 of those. Everything's kind of more equal now. I have salts. So I just need this. Can be obtained by defeating scourges or bought from witches. I'm going to buy one of these because I know I at least need 1.
Goodbye, Ceridian.
For now. For now.
Now I need to figure out where I can buy the flowers from. Let's see. Upgrade. So I don't need it to go all the way to the end. It would just be fun. So this one requires that. Then I need a nest, so I have. That is 1 Scourge Accretion. This is 3. So I definitely won't have enough, but I can get it to that. So that'll be cool. I just need that pristine flower. So I'm assuming... I don't have any of that flower, though. That's the problem. so I don't know what vendor I'd have to go to. I don't think the guy in the woods would help. It says in the mountain area, which I assume is probably the way I didn't go, so maybe I just can't do that yet. It should be unfortunate. I could go back to Hunter's Camp. There's an activity available? Oh. Is there really? Well, I'm gonna go to the Harrows first, I guess, because logically it's a later game ingredient. So I doubt that guy at the beginning. But there's a possibility he might have it, but part of me feels weird that an early game vendor would sell later game stuff like that. But at the same time, if you just put it behind a money wall or been like, oh, I don't actually need this right now, so I don't, it'd be pointless. So we'll see. Now, multiple vendors here, but I think she's the one that sells. Coordinator
Other
shopping
things.
confused me.
All is quiet and business is good.
May I see your wares?
Nope. Oh, shite. Maybe with a mess increases the damage of the next light and heavy. That would actually not be bad because of the fact that if I knock a group back, I switch out and then hit. Speaking intimate, melee increases the next damage of your manifestation. Spirit gains, but manifestation. That one nest. I kind of like that one because the cooldowns. I don't really focus too much, anyways. So she is not going to help me with that. Oh, there was another vendor, Lucy. Don't know. Is this motherfucker walking away from me right now? Hi.
This is
You were
Marrow.
All right.
You dealt with alcohol, so
Would you be in?
What do you need?
yes. Was it wintergreen that I needed? It was striped wintergreen. It says I have 6 though. Shite. I'm gonna have to back out real fast. Hold on, lady. I can look at my inventory where I'm here. Cool. Thank gosh. Thank God. Thank golly gee. Wintergreen. Alright, so I need 10 of them.
Did you?
What?
Buy extra. Thank you.
I'll take my leave.
And
I need my camp. Where's my camp? Camp's this way. I just wanna upgrade my melee weapons because they still behind. They be in the green. Upgrade you, please. And then I can do it again. I'm gonna do all this and I'm gonna find a better weapon that I like more based on its passive ability. Achoo! Oh no, look at that. I have pristine weapons. Oh boy. Oh, and I was 3 short of the other one. Oh well. So that's gonna cost, that would cost me another 2,000, so I'm not worried about that. But at least those are nice and upgraded. I can upgrade you because of the Scourge Stone. What do I need? Damage dealt by redness is increased by that, but damage is reduced. What do I need by you? Wooden Void Splinter? Well, I fucking mine as well, right? I don't have copper, but that means I can do my Or I get a better heal. Spirit recovery 60. This one increases Bane's damage, and it's a light blue. I'd rather it be caught up a little bit more. Because the other one's remarkable. That one's only rare, so I'm going to just use it here. Okay. That increases Bane's damage, which is always good, too. I can upgrade my gun. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. I'm not gonna say no to that, thank you. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we fast travel. Back over here. Man, that was a good trip. I should have really paid attention to my gear more often. There's probably other things I could have upgraded. And just like fast traveled around and bought real fast. Because, I mean, I haven't really been using my money much other than buying treasure maps. That I also really haven't been paying attention to. Alright.
Destroy those ghost wards.
Yeah, I gotta
if
find
you
them
want me
first.
back.
Oh, is the front door gonna be locked? That makes sense. I was gonna try the front door, but I was gonna explore first. Nope. I can't look up. I'm a dog. Dogs can't look up. Oh, well, that's convenient.
The ward's power is gone.
Definitely. He definitely doesn't know I'm coming. Alright, well, let me go check the door and just to be like, oh, it's locked. Oh, thank you. Well, you can just show me a locked symbol. It's fine. It's the other option. Yoink. And yoink. And curb. Pow, bitch!
Oh, there.
No one's home. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go home. Yep, figured someone's glitchy. Stop playing Blender. You're addicted. I swear. Ghastly and more money. One chest help.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
I got mad and closed it. Good thing I couldn't shoot from here. Maybe it was gonna land on my head and kill me. What's this? Sometimes my exploration takes me the right way on accident. So we'll see. Sometimes it's just, you know, loot, which I won't complain about. More money, more problems. Nothing. Okay. Oh boy, what's this guy gonna get into? He's clearly wanting. Is he trying to go into the void? Is that what this is all about? It's like, is that what they were talking about exploring? Or were they only just trying to cross into one level down?
What hides here in
Between
the dark?
here and the void.
Come out, come out.
A collection of studies about the void. You dumb motherfucker. First symbol, drawing of a witch symbol, ineffective. To be paired perhaps with another symbol to double the effect. Second symbol, drawing of a demonologist symbol, absolute failure. Third symbol, drawing of another demonologist symbol, works if weakly. Fourth symbol, drawing of the first and third mixed together, and the symbol is circled. Try this. That makes sense. An attempt to translate the lesser Pelagenesis ritual into common English.
Deja vu.
He tried his hand at several translations.
Ryan, what did you do? September 5th, 1690. I'm trying to learn how to make boots. Fair enough. Like I said, if you could make me Steven in 3D model, that'd be fun. That wouldn't be hard at all. Also, Ryan just gifted me something on Steam, and I'm scared. I was not mistaken about the hidden potential in this region. The veil between Aralu and our world is particularly thin, and therefore conducive to breaches. God, my brain. The mad ambition. Dogs are going bad shit. The mad ambition of couple Proctor others only serve to crack this already existing fragility even further. How come there's times where I can just read without problems, and other times my brain's just like, what are these words? Poor amateurs. Now they are punished for eternity. However, thanks to their efforts, I will be able to gain a great deal of knowledge about Aralu and succeed where everyone else has failed. I requisitioned the help from Haskell's son, who, unlike his stupid father, has potential and therefore has great use to me. Together we can achieve great things. I was not mistaken about the hidden potential in this region. The veil between Aralu and our world is particularly thin and therefore conductive to breaches. The mad ambition of a couple Proctor only served to crack this already existing fragility even further. See? Was that so fucking hard? Why? Come on, brain. Just...
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Yep. Okay. How... Let me just tab out and open Steam to figure out what the hell this man is doing. Oh, Seeker. Thanks, man. Intense zombie survival game. I forgot we were talking about that the other day. Is it a big game? Is it big? Does it take a long to install? The Book of Lesser and Major Affirmations by Onomacritus. Onomacritus?
What are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
No problems. I think it's like 30
the
gigs.
original writing, Lami's work was poor. No wonder
Oh, guys,
the ritual he
nice.
spawned for Caleb.
Yeah,
from
thanks,
his
man.
botched
You didn't
words
have
of
to do
power
that.
Went wrong.
It's good too because I plugged in I bought a extra hard drive a while back because this one started making a noise. So I'm like, it's gonna fail. Let me get a new one and get everything off of it before it fails. And then I proceeded to like never touch it. And then I realized recording this game is filling up my hard drive quicker than I can make videos for unless I did like 5 videos a fucking day. So I was running out of space quickly. So last night, I'm like, I'm going to plug in that hard drive and move a whole bunch of my old-ass footage that I need to go through for other things over the years and put it on that hard drive. So now I have quite a bit of space on my main hard drive again. June 10th. I can no longer wait. Father may preach or lull about with his selectmen. That's what they are. I can never remember selectmen. Friends in town, but words will not save these people. We have the power and the duty to act, not to cower with fear of our reputations. But Father has always feared the loss of reputation to the point of abandoning his craft, leaving me to learn it in secret, for shame. If my father will not act, then I will.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
No, his dad's a bitch. Did he seek power? He thought he was better.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
Yeah, it's not.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Unfinished Ghost Award. That looks like a clusterfuck. I bet I could...
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
I want to learn... I need to learn how to take models out of video games. Because... every time I play... I've had a history of playing games that I'm like, oh, I would love to have like a plushie of this, or this item would be so cool. Well, I have a 3D printer now. And if I could just take the models out, I could 3D print the bitch. And I kind of want to 3D print a ward and like hang it up from my ceiling behind me. I could make like a pen with the Banishers logo. that feels like the way to go. So is this just a dead end? This is a way down. I guess I could... I'm gonna choose the point of the path of loot. I mean, come on now. What the hell did my camera just do? I 360 looted right there. Was there a door here the whole time? Did I walk right by it? There was a door right there the whole time, and I didn't fucking even see it. Man. No wonder they added a drop down right there. It's for people like me who just are oblivious to everything around them.
Red, come look.
Where? You can't do that! What? Alright, well, this is a good chest. This is a gear chest. Amulet of Akalare. Now that I've upgraded the other one, what does this do? Manifestation Spirit's cost is decreased by 50, but damage taken is increased by 30. That's not bad, but you already have like 50% less health. Luckily, she doesn't die. I just lose my spirit. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Oh boy, what am I coming to look at? What am I looking at? Because I had to pass things to look at just to get here, right? This lady is so needy. The subject immediately sensed my presence. Note, herbs have no particular effect on its senses. Failure once more, yet seemed to be deceived for a moment. Could this be linked to the organic tissue I used? Need to check. Test 19. Inconclusive. I may be able to fool it, but if I come nearer, it starts to get agitated. Test. Test with Ghost Ward. Increase infect. Insufficient. Correct ingredients. Could it be the symbols? Still not working as expected. I am onto something. We'll finalize soon.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection?
Well, because he's dealing with the void. What do you mean?
More magic muckery.
I did not read muckery.
He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
Alright, so I need a key to use the elevator. And I'm probably going to get the key from him in the
Just
elevator.
a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
Because that's how he's using as a gateway to go down? Because we all, on those black pools that we use to teleport into the void, they're on the ground. We lean down, we do the ritual, and then we fall through it. So my guess is you use the elevator to fall through it, kind of thing. Yeah, whatever that says.
That book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
Yeah, really.
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
I'm sure the sun's going to be turned into a big ugly. January 6th. The day arrives. Soon our favor shall be rewarded with the greatest gift. The company ye assembled, we ready the ritual. Ethel and Anton have much to discuss aside. I care not. Eternal life beckons. So this guy, the guy who's been leading him, is looking for eternal life. Because he's old and he can't do his things like he used to.
Should be useful.
Windmill crank. Yep. So I have to go. Let me down. Let me just yeet myself all the way. Oh, can I use it on this floor? Okay. Take the lift. Bro, I'm already at the top of it. Bro, that is a fast lift. I definitely saw that as like a skull hat. Does that not look like you could just slide it right over your head? I'm about it.
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
No. And he's probably not going to be alone. The lift was actually all down. I knew it was. I knew there was below, but. Oh man, that gave me butterflies for a minute. Even though I know there's an invisible wall, they never let me die on my own. They really should let me be stupid, honestly. I don't want you to hold my hands. If I'm stupid enough to accidentally walk off a cliff, let me walk off the cliff. Yep. I don't hear any charms. I just hear wind, so.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
Yeah, I'm honestly getting real tired of this shit.
Did you bring your gardening tools? No? Moving on then.
Oh, yeah, that.
Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Good. Good. Are you? Damn bug sound. I can't wait to learn that ability. Another one? Damn. Y'all just use a ladder. Lazy bastards. I feel like it's way more work to put in an elevator than just to take a ladder. So why is there so much underground underneath a windmill? What was this windmill up to? And yet you couldn't even open this doorway? You people have weird priorities. Mayor couldn't even fit over here. What happened there? It's like stop moving.
Stand fast. It's almost done.
Hello. Ooh, that, ow. Stop it.
Look out!
Okay, got it. Oh, shoot, have some of this as I fucking deal with that mess. Alright, those aren't actually real. Barely. Oh, is there something here? What? Stop it. Surely it won't go over. Yep. I'm stuck on a fucking barrel. I guess that somehow worked. Oh my god. Y'all aren't real. Y'all aren't real. Y'all aren't real. Yeah. Alright, so I can just get rid of them easily, so that's fun. Passively healing myself, don't mind me. Whoa. Can I?
Aim at the pillars.
Pillars? What? Is there another one?
Blasted thing's freed at
Oh.
last.
Well, that sucks. You're not shootable, are you? Need you to chill the hell out. Well, that's unfortunate, huh? It's not a good sound, I swear.
When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. You need to see this.
Can you be more specific? Man. You know how
Dead
hard you are to
animals,
see?
Again, different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait.
This woman's gonna be killed.
Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Maybe not to make you angry.
She's driving me batshit is what she's doing. I don't need to worry about making her angry. Alright. Figured there'd be some stuff around here. First try did not last more than a few minutes. But there was a pig and it was a success. The chicken lasted much longer than the pig. Was it because of the small size required less essence? Cow failed. The carcass was too massive. It seemed the ritual didn't even work. Didn't work at all. At all. There's no underground map. What am I expecting? Where's this go? Trying to be sneaky, eh? I can't remove. Wait, no, I can remove web. I just couldn't do it on her island, right?
Don't worry, I'll leave this bit out of my memoirs.
Shut up.
Oh, you get up a lot faster when I shoot you. Oh, you know, I just got that health, sir. Go ahead, block. Switch. Oh god, I wasn't ready for the gun. Yep. Missed my opportunity. I can't shoot you anyways. Look at all those bars filled up. Full power, full health, full spirit. Man. Skill point. I don't think I can use that for anything, can I? Whoa, what is this? Oh, the Chronicles. Oh, I went south, so it gave me those two instead of the north ones. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, I could put it here. Trigger. Switch to her right after a parry to trigger a punch that ignores. Bro, you think I can trigger? You think I could do that? I'd love that, but weak spots by 50% is harsh. So, I mean, I'll do this one, but I'm never gonna... I can barely parry. On top of that, you want me to parry and then do other thing? Nah, man. On a scale from 1 to not happening, that just ain't happening. Okay. Anything on the other side? Definitely did come to this side. There's a back room, potentially. Because once I go in, I'm going to have to just go. Assuming I'll meet them on the other side somewhere and probably fight them, because they're going to be going slow and... trying to learn, probably. They probably got themselves caught.
Here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
I don't wanna. Can't save while I'm in this contract. Just in case. Void. So trippy. I love that. I love that that transition.
Dark rituals,
Is there a
void
sun?
breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
It seems way more bright here. The other one was way darker. Some of it gives me vibe of not the Amnesia game. It's a newer one, not the prison one. The one that takes place in like World War I days, like early
Red,
1900s.
I can't manifest anymore.
Oh man, I can't remember which one that was. Which amnesia that was, but that's what this place kind of reminds me of, because there was a place in there that was similar in spookiness. I did not see a ward anywhere. I hear it. Oh.
Demonologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human.
Yeah.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Man, I can't
Wood's
see
power
these
is
things
gone.
at all till I hear a jingle. This is ridiculous. I hit the wrong button. No. Don't make me go back to Otaway. So I'm assuming there's probably no loot in the underworld, right? Sounds lovely. Definitely doesn't sound like a creature serpent. Sounds like somebody keeps knocking on my door.
Much
Freaking me out. If I walk through floaty things, do I push them away? Or do they hitbox? I want interactive particles. They say to run and never look back. I am definitely taking my sweet time this time, which is probably not a good idea.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
How? I don't think that's an option. I actually can't shoot them. What is that? Oh, this is a fucking boss arena right now. Can I shoot you? I can shoot you. Oh. Can't shoot you, though. But I can shoot you. I can shoot you. But I can't shoot you, so I'm assuming this is the way I want to go. I'm gonna melee it.
I'm with you once more.
Just for the sake of silence. Can't shoot you guys. Okay, I couldn't shoot him a minute ago. What is that? What does that mean?
Careful now.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
So that's what they did. They used small things to hold the distraction. So they literally just run around putting distractions down. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, a rope I didn't have to put. Come up here and then just kick me in the face. I'll give them that. They're clever. Yeah, I didn't think so. And there's noise. There's a background noise that's consistently coming up, and it. I'm assuming this is gonna be a dead end. It sounds like somebody's knocking on my doorway. It's like a dirt, dirt, dirt.
Creepy hideout. The Governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
Huh. They have a hideout in the void. I give them props.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Looking at anything specific? No. Okay.
Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
That's fair, but I like that rule. Ghostly apparitions can be controlled, or at least shepherded, with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care, lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effect. An illegible equation. If the words of power differ from point 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, the ghost will appear, but will not bend to the demonologist's will. This is to be avoided. Only risk of widespread injuries, death, or worse.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
I mean, she is the master. A hand-drawn map of the Harrows with the initials ER. 2 places have been circled. The abandoned mill and God's Acre Cemetery. The veil between the Auralu and the Incarnate seems particularly thin in these 2 areas. A breach? It makes sense for the destroyed land. Yep.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did
I mean,
you
he's
find
not
it?
evil. He's
Never
just
mind
trying to
that.
learn.
Thank the Lord, you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Are you stuck here?
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo. Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
No.
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. The good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to meet Trix. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh,
I mean, don't
of course.
be too hard on him. About Caleb. Let's ask him about that first.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his pretty tale indeed. You saw his grief as an opportunity. As a way of saying how the ritual works.
You saw his grief as an opportunity
Yep.
to test the effects of the Lesser Palingenesis.
Oh. You know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual. Not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course. The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Knew this guy reminded me of a weird Harry Potter. You must mend your ways. Your studies put you in danger. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to tell him he needs to stop learning.
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Yeah.
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah,
Why'd you bring up Deborah all of a
I
sudden?
think
And
I
not
understand
fall-
what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
Who are you really? What are you doing here?
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Well, this one isn't. This...
By the Araloo, do you mean the Void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
Can you prove it?
How can you be sure the Void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin.
Yeah.
Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You
Yeah.
may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
I've experienced this. About that smell theory, about the state, about the source.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
You see ghosts. You stroll the Void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
I feel like he's gonna be like, demonologist is such a basic term, but we also know. Do we know who's been teaching him? Who taught you?
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Your life is on the line. Your father's on a witch hunt. I mean, that's...
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong. Apart from a little theft.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with this guy right now. The only thing that I can agree with specifically is his knowledge could be dangerous. What people do for his knowledge.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Good friend of that father. He taught you in secret? Because he's not going to say who that friend is. We already tried that route.
He taught you in secret.
On his visits, I would assist him with the research for the writing of his books. When the curse fell, he fled with thick-skinned Newsmith and left all his work behind. I hope he made it. I'd surely like to one day show him the advances I've made upon his work.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess I should have asked who he was then, but he's with Thickskin. We know that. Or at least he was with them.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Aralu is not your home, Lamy. But thank you.
Yeah, he's definitely not a bad dude, so...
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvelous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched
Oh my
at the
god, you're getting way
surface
too
of the
like too
grave
pushy for
mysteries.
this.
I mean, look around.
I will blame
us.
you.
We stand here beyond the ultimate frontier. Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
Thank you. Alright, we'll do this one more time just to...
Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
Okay.
If it oozes, don't touch it.
I was gonna see if it was something
Another
different.
botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Alright. Let's go on then. I guess we're a little safe around this guy's home.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
Wow. At least to be this earnest.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I believe it. All right. Man, this place is dope. All right, I'm sure we won't have to fight things.
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out.
Can't run.
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here.
No, you're perfectly fine. Can't walk off the edge. Or walk near the edge.
Not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Bro, you and your damn wards. Oh, no map. Back with me? Okay. Really don't see the world any differently, so. Alright, I'm sure this ward is just in my face. Not gonna see it till I hear the jingle. It's weird. I literally half these things I don't see until I hear the jingle next to my head, and I'm like, oh, there it is. Like,
Missed me?
drives me insane. Oh, this is not where I thought I was gonna be going. I thought it was just. Okay, it is where I thought it would be going. It's just kind of a weird loop around. So I've taken the main road. I'll drop down here. It's the way I just went. Loop around. Can't go down there.
This could be a good spot to cross.
This? I didn't. I'm just backpedaling now because I was already up here. What? Oh. Got it. Usually that thing pings while I'm half a mile away. We cool? Nope, we're not cool.
I have another in sight.
Oh, bro. What?
There's a tough one.
We're in hell. Hey, I need some health back. You don't mind, do you? Good night. You filthy animals. Wonder. I know it's plain.
Oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Wonder if gravity would feel the same or not.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Oh boy. Do we have to? I have no idea where this is gonna take me. Probably gonna be directly underneath, like in the well. I'm gonna be underneath the town or something.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Yeah, it is seeping
Wonderful.
through. And under the boat. But it seems like he was correct on the it is seeping through. Oh wow, this just looks dope.
The ooze affects the incarnate too.
So it seems like we do have a thing to fix. on the
Who
other side.
goes there?
Man with a hat. Wonder if that's the
Is
one
that
who's.
a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
I saw a wall and then I crouched and my brain wasn't ready for that. Well, he was red, so he's clearly evil.
What might you be then?
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
Hey. Ah, fuck. You want to explain? Expound? Anything? Oh, come on. I am not in the ooze right now. I went this way to avoid the ooze. This was lied. Sounds like the nightmare. But that person has a hat. It's a nice hat.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
I mean, with how many landslides there were, it does not surprise me that there's a house down here in a cavern. Yeah, y'all been drinking the ooze. The oozy goozy. I feel like I'm in Minecraft or something all of a sudden. Just not. Man, this is trippy. We get a Minecraft game with these kind of graphics? Why not? Alright, investigate the house. A lot of salt down here, huh? I like your gear chest, can I? Don't mind if I do real fast. As of so below. Using leap increases the damage of your next punch. What is this? Each time you hit with a punch, it accumulates, right? Yeah. Man, I really need to upgrade this ring. And the woman, being astonished, Theret confessed those things to be true, and that she and other persons named in this preternatural discourse has had familiarity with the devil. Being asked whether she had made an express covenant with him, she answered she had not, only of as she promised. My brain, man. She had not, only as she had promised to go with him when he called, which accordingly she had sundry times done.
Something's concealed.
There's always something concealed. Oh, I can light this? Nice. Oh, I almost fucking walked right by this teleport. Yeah, it's a nice place. This might actually be my favorite camp right now. I said I could get used to living underground. Oh. Well, howdy. You're spoiling me now. I'm curious if we're under the boats, right? Weren't we up there a minute ago? So the hole is over here, which is on the way to the graveyard, so... Oh, it's pulsing. Congealing? No. No. It's being nasty. But, I wonder if I would have actually seen this hole, or if it's, like, up on the mountain to where, like, you actually couldn't see down it. Give me the book. Spring 1695. I can't even get numbers, man. Wool repair, tithes, ale, and bread, candles, carpenter, wood, sundries. Revenue, 80 pence of 8. Painting to Count books? Gibbs Farm?
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Their land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Yeah.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Could this house have been targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Yeah, targeted, or they're the one that summoned it. There you go. Inside Pandora's box. Oh boy.
Voices from the dead ripple here.
Oh, there's a chest around Gibbs. I thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard. That you could not honor our last order of grain was understandable. We find ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, must cancel your next order. Please find and close the balance of your account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times are come again. God save us all from this curse. From Dick Mellons.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
That's Deborah.
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That's why they were targeted.
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Ow. Alright, dude, if I could push, I'd push. And it took so long to be able to swing my shit. Hello! That was cool. That wasn't cool. I want to right click, thank you.
Have some of this.
Filthy animal! It's the 1-2 punch. Harley.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
What, the wisp? Oh. Oh man, were they in the house when it went down? Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Are we gonna have to blame her too? Because I'm all for it. And like the salt flats or something. It's so strange. Is there a map at all? No.
Enough to make you angry.
Trying to look around. There's a lot of side cave systems. 423. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be ending the stream soon.
Piss off.
Ever just feel like you suck? Oh, well, man, I'm being cocky here. Making me look dumb. It's fucking rude. You know, he was right. Dead people suck. They are so rude. So let's just look around. All right, let's How the hell do you grow down here? Wait. That's not ideal. Oh, I forgot I can go this way. Really? Doesn't it just take me back into the house? Oh, am I supposed to go back and loop back around another way? Ah, gotcha. What time is it? 4:25? Oh man, I really should call it now, and just so I have plenty of time to prepare. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for now. That way I have plenty of time, because I gotta go learn how this new grill works too. It's a smart grill, so there's some, it's not just a turn on and see what happens type of thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off. I probably could have exploded that from here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait a minute. From Amy Gibbs, Providence Town to Emity, and then Antipas, Clemency. Jesus, these names. Dearest parents, Reuben and I are settled here in Providence. Our home is quaint and quite lovely. You would like it. I think, though, perhaps you would argue against the colors of the drapes. We argue in the meeting. We attend the meeting house with rigor. The sermon Sunday last was particularly beautiful, and I am certain that you would have enjoyed it. Men of piety there are yet in New England. In your last letter, you mentioned that the farm has seen some trouble. If God tests you, I am full sure that you will pass his examination. However, should you need it, Reuben will be delighted to make you a loan. We may also consider a visit should you agree to certain stipulations on your behavior and manner of speaking, particularly to Reuben, who deserves neither wheedling nor snide remarks. So you're more than welcome to come visit and stay with us, but don't be a bitch. Based on how she handled our friend, that's what she's gonna do. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it for now. I probably won't play this anymore tonight. Like I said, Kyle will be home soon, so after dinner, I'll probably end up gaming with her. I'll see if she wants to stream. If she wants to stream Glitchy, then I'll say both of us will probably try to stream some Palia. If not, it'll just be a chill Palia night with just us hanging out. If anybody else joins on Palia, we probably all hang out in a voice chat or something. I don't know yet. So it'll just be make it up as we go. But this way I can hang out with Kai tonight, because I know she's always like, oh, you need to stream. You should play more of your game. But then at the same time, she's like, but also spend time with me. So I got to learn some time management here. But, yeah, so we'll see what happens. But for now, thanks for hanging out. Ryan, you too. And then, again, Ryan, thanks for the gift. I'll definitely be curious about trying that game out sometime. And I'm sure Glitchy will too. Oh my god, that stretch was unforeseen. Holy shit. I can't save while I'm here, can I? Let me get out and save real fast, just to make sure it doesn't undo anything like it did last time. I thought it would like auto save the minute I sat at a campfire, but clearly that's not the case. There we go. The inkwell. We're no longer on the witch finders. Because we know it's not the witch. Okay. Boop. Boop. I need to look at photo mode. I've been avoiding that. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later, I guess. For now, that's going to be it. We'll see. Like I said, after food, if I do stream, probably won't be this, depending on how Kai does. If Kai doesn't, I know Kai's been addicted to Palia, though, so I'm sure she'll be playing that, and she'll be more than excited for me to join her, so might stream some Palia later. But at least I got some of this progressed, played a little bit more. Yeet. All right. Boop. All right, I'll see you guys later.